Going short 64.50 and just checking the stops, targets. Market's just opened. Reason for getting short, downtrend on the 5. Whoa, it's moving really quick. Downtrend on the 500 tip bar chart, broken below support on the 15. We had a little bit of a bearish divergence signal here, so we're kind of racing down to make end of trend down here. Blue professional bar coming on the 15, so hopefully that's not them kind of buying these lows. So let's just keep on holding, see what happens. Okay, a minute later, just bounced off end of trend, and it was kind of coming down. I don't think this is over until we see an exhaustion selling signal. But you know, end of trend cyclical support on 4500 tip bar chart is not a good combination. Well, it's a good combination for a reversal point, but just don't think we've seen enough selling. Thought we'd just break there instead of putting it a double bottom. We'd just kind of break down and keep going, but we've not. Maybe we're turning around here. So cyclical turn after end of trend. So we might be going for second cyclical turn after end of trend. It's just on the 1500 tip bar chart, this blue professional bar. Anyway, still think we're in a downtrend, so continue to hold back at entry point. Okay, fraction later, just had flush signal on the 500 tip bar chart, which is good. Blue professional bar came in and we broke the lows of that. Then a second one came in. Still need to break the lows. Hopefully, you know, they're not buying this little dip. We just need to continue on down. It's good. So we got kind of half point. Here we go. Blue professional bar, 1500 is breaking through that kind of double bottom. So we're on our way down. Minus 3000 isn't a big reading yet, so we need to see a bigger reading on 500 tip bar chart to show exhaustion. So looking for 60.50 as the exit, so hopefully just get a little bit of a run now. 62 even. 4.2.5. It's not bad. Oh, kind of got so close to 60.50, but that's just too many blue professional bars for me. 500 tip bar chart, a whole family of them here. We had a couple on the 1500 tip bar chart. This is second cyclical turn after end of trend. I know we've not had exhaustion selling. Another flush signal, amateur up bars. Okay, there might be an opportunity to go short again. Short 61.75, and maybe not a good decision. Ended up being an amateur down bar on the 1500 tip bar chart. Now we've had flush here. It was amateur up, amateur down. It's fairly weak. That's not so weak. Okay, Rambo pattern. Let's come down again. Another flush. Okay, amateur up bar, so we need to break the lows of that to get confirmation. We're still coming close to this turn as well, hoping for kind of new lows. Still holding short from 61.75. Okay, still holding this short back at entry point here, but we're breaking down. The reason for holding short, 1500 tip bar chart, we're still in a downtrend. We're way below this support level here, so we've got to pull back to end of trend on that time frame. On the 4500 tip bar chart, we're kind of at support, but we've not had blue professional bars come in. We had this blow-off activity after the employment numbers. On the 500 tip bar chart, we made all these flush signals after exhaustion buying. So we need to see some kind of exhaustion selling on the downside. So we're going to break this and then go for a run. Pretty extreme, I'm hoping. But amateur down bar on 1500 tip bar chart. That's another one. So it's just going to bounce off that till we get this resistance point here. It's really weak selling at the moment, so let's get going. Amateur up bar here as we're coming into this pullback in a downtrend, so that'll start to take over as the energy switches down on the 1500 tip bar chart. Here we go. So let's break the lows and go for a run, please. Okay, we just had exhaustion selling. 500 tip bar chart here. Blue professional bars come in. Minus 9,000 on 15 is a big reading, so we'll have pro signal exit shortly. 57.75 is the target. We've got 58.75s. So let's just see if we break that again, please. 58.75 is getting hit. Just out 59.50. 59.50. Pro signal exit coming on the 1500 tip bar chart. Blue professional bars. This will be end of trend here. Probably could have got a better exit than that, because it's still kind of going down, but kind of happy. What is that? 2.25 on that, and 2.5 on the first trade. So 4 3/4. So, and here we go. 58.75 is getting hit. But end of trend's just gone off on 1500 tip bar chart, and blue professional bar coming on 45. So it's a good place to take profits at least. But it'll probably Rambo here. It's got to make bullish divergence on 500, so there'll be another. Well, I'm well out, so I'm happy with that. That's not bad. 8:41 AM. That's just because that first trade just happened at the open. So good. Long 59.75, and maybe not too good of an entry here. Thinking this might be a double bottom right here. We've just come back down on the 500 tip bar chart. A lot of amateur bars here as we're breaking down. Okay, then the professional step in again. We just had bullish divergence go off on 15. I know we've got this cyclical turn kind of going against me here, but I'm just wondering if this is a double bottom happening here. Maybe jumped in. I should have been waiting for a some kind of pro or amateur bar here on 15 to give me a sense of what's going on there. But this is, what is this on the 500 tip bar chart? This is kind of, well, it's not a pullback to end of trend, but that's almost like a trending, end of trending type move. Yeah, jumped in too early, too early. Probably should wait for flush on 15, or professionals are trying to pick it up here, but maybe it's still got a bit to run. So let's just hold on. Long 59.75. Well, a fraction later, just had cyclical support coming on the 15. That is actually second cyclical turn after end of trend, and on the end of trend we had exhaustion selling, and so if that happens on the end of trend, you wait till the second cyclical turn. So potentially this is a low being formed here. It's going my way back to entry. Not worried about amateur up bars there, kind of going into that kind of zone, because there's often just a little bit of a vacuum on the tape there. So be nice to see some short covering rally take place and this kind of accelerate on the upside. Let's see. Had to sit through another retrace back down here. Professionals come back in again, heading back. Amateur bar into the. Okay, amateur down bar, kind of testing the lows. This isn't deep enough in terms of a kind of bullish divergence signal here. When that usually happens, usually there's some kind of flush signal or some kind of more extreme selling. I think that's what's happening at this point here, as we're coming down to 57s. Although they held it, so professionals came in, bang, blue professional bar, okay, 1500 tip bar chart. On that move down, professionals coming in, and almost on that kind of move up as well, blue professionals. Here we go, picked it off, breaking the highs of this, so this has a good chance of running. So good in my favor now. It's funny how quickly things turn around. 63.75 is the target, but I'm already up 4 3/4, so I'm not going to be greedy at all. Potentially around this. What is that? On 62.25 might be a little bit of resistance. Kind of come in. Got cyclical turn coming up. Let's see if we see some kind of blue professional bar up here. I might kind of just jump out. Let's wait and see. Just came out 61.75 for 2, and reason coming out, Rambo pattern here, 1500 tip bar chart. We got cyclical resistance kind of coming in. Here we go, blue professional bar just come in here. Just think, and it's it's just saying 62.25 would be resistance, because support becomes resistance, and that's kind of where we got to on the high here. Was around there. Now it's breaking up through 62s. That's okay, I'm happy with that. So that's just for 2 points. So up 6.75 after 3 trades, and it's 8:55 AM. So yeah, that's perfectly okay with me. But it is having trouble getting through there. Interesting. So maybe it is going to kind of come back and test back down. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me today. Was it Friday? Thursday was good. Wednesday was a shocker. And after a kind of a really stupid, dummy trade day, I just need to kind of get back and be safe rather than take stupid risks, and kind of so I pulled back my losses over the last 2 days that I made on Wednesday. And the beginning of the week was good for me as well, so I'm quite happy to end the week like that. So I hope you had a good week's trading. And is it Columbus Day? I think, a kind of long weekend. So not much going on Monday, I'd suggest. Anyway, enjoy your weekend.